Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have a special surprise for you tonight. I am going to show you the image that's on the other side of this picture. But before I do that, let me tell you the story on how I got it and what it really means to me. Now, in order for me to do this, I need to take you back to the year of 1996. When there I sit next to my fiancée, Lisa, in a travel agency, being pitched the opportunity of a lifetime. 10 magical and majestical days aboard the Aegean Star, the crown jewel of the Greek Isles. Oh, wow, I said, that's fancy. Then the travel agent says, you will get to see some of Greece's most famous structures, like the Parthenon and the very first Olympic Stadium. The very first Olympic Stadium, like the one in Chariots of Fire, the guys running everything. Oh, I love that movie. I cannot wait to go to Greece. How much is it? She says it's only $6,000. I said, I can wait. Wow, Greece. Right about that time, Lisa says, wait a minute, wait. You have always wanted to go on this trip. I have always wanted to go. This is the opportunity of a lifetime, and we need to do it. You know what, hon? You're right. Let's do it. So we did. Of course, at the beginning, I was a little upset about the money, but she's right. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. The closer it comes for us to leave, I completely forgot about the money, and I was ready to go on my trip. By the time we get onto the plane, I can barely contain my excitement. Everyone on board is reading Greek literature. The stewardesses are in these beautiful Greek gowns. Finally, after months of anticipation, the plane rumbles down the runway. We lift off, yes, and we're finally on our way to Greece. Greece is far, by the way. 11 hours later, we land in Athens. As soon as we deboard the plane, there's a bus out on the runway ready to take us to the port. This is where we meet our first tour guide, a little short, stubby Greek fellow by the name of Papas. Welcome to my country, friends. My name is Papas. What is mine is yours. Now, I know this is a terrible Greek impersonation. I hope I didn't offend anyone. We're just going to go with it tonight. So he gets us onto the bus. He drives us down to the port. When we get there, he says, oh, everybody, let me show you our sheep. I said, you keep your sheep in the water? Oh, I know the sheep. Come. Take a look. There she is. The Aegean stars, the crown jewels of the Greek Isles. And I look at this, all 200 feet of it. I look at the brochure, back to the boat, back to the brochure. Papas, are you sure this is the right boat? It looks a lot bigger here in this picture. Why, yes, friend, this is your sheep. Hate to tell you, that's not a sheep. That's like a canoe with a box trailer on top of it. Oh, but friend, please, come inside, take a look. Now, I'll give him credit. It was a very small boat, but it was nicely done. Once we get in, we go through the safety precautions, and it's now time to meet the captain. Welcome aboard to the Aegean Star, the crown jewels of the Greek Isles. Have a dance, have a drink, for tomorrow you shall wake up in beautiful Santorini. Santorini sounds so good. Now, I'm exhausted from this trip, so I just go right to bed. The next morning when I wake up, I pour my coffee. I run straight up to the top of the deck so I can see this beautiful island of Santorini, and I see Athens. Papas, I yell. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that not the port we had left out of last night? Why, yes, it is, friend. And where would Santorini be? There's a very bad storm at sea. We cannot go. Boat cannot take it. Oh, you mean this rowboat can't handle it? What a shocker. Look, one of the reasons why I came here is I wanted to go to the first Olympic Stadium. As a matter of fact, I think I can see it right there. Is there any way we could just take the boat over there and we can go see that before we leave? No, friend, no. We leave at any minute. Please, have a drink. Have a dance. You will be in Santorini in no time. Fair enough. So there we waited for 2 days. That's right. 2 days we circled all around Athens, just staring at it like we were a bunch of ancient Persians ready to torch the place. Finally, all the people on board are starting to get restless, and the captain comes out and makes an announcement. There's been a change in plan. We're not going. No, not to Santorini. We are going to Turkey. Turkey? Who said anything about Turkey? I had paid for Athens. As a matter of fact, it's right there. Why don't we just go over there? Why don't we go? Where's? I don't even. I want to go. Where is it? Where is Turkey? Again, it's not like I have that much choice. About a day and a half goes by, and we finally arrive in this little town called Kusadesai, Turkey. My first impressions of this place is I had seriously underestimated it. It is absolutely stunning in every way. The moment we get off the boat, we would meet our second tour guide, a very tall, dark man with a thick mustache named Keenan. I know this is a bad Turkish impersonation. Welcome, my name is Keenan. First time in Turkey? Is it really that obvious? It is okay, friend. Please, let me show you all the beauties of the Turkey. And how much is this going to cost us, Keenan? For you, nothing. On one condition. On one condition. I take you anywhere you want to go. You see anything you want to see. But when you are done, you must come to my store and you must see my rocks. Your rocks. My rugs. Oh, Turkish rugs. Yeah, look, I'm not really interested in any rugs, but thank you very much. No, wait. You don't have to buy the rug. You just come to the store, you see the rug, you say, no, I don't want the rug, no pressure, no. But please, let me show you the turkey. Fine, shows us the turkey. And shows us the turkey he does. We go to a camel race. Amazing. A winery. I didn't even know they had wineries there. It was incredible. He takes us to his parents' house. They feed us food. We're just feasting on stuff. We don't even know what it is or how to spell it or say it, but it is delicious. With each stop, Lisa and I look at each other and say, looks like we're going to end up buying a rug. This entire tour lasts the whole day until it's dark. When we're done, we honor our commitment and we go see his boss. He comes out, he brings us this 5x5 Turkish rug. Look, friend, it is so beautiful. The craftsmanship. Yes, how much is this going to cost? For you, $2,000. 2,000 Turkish dollars? No, American dollars. Oh, look, that's a lot of money. Why don't you just let me give you a few $100 for your time? No, friend, no, you don't have to buy it. You have to buy the rug, but you do not give me no money. Fair enough. Why don't you give me the cheapest rug you have? He comes back 5 minutes later with like this 2.5 by 2.5 square. This one, it's $500. Are you serious? For that? That's not even the rug. That's like a Turkish placemat. Finally, I get tired of dealing with it. Just give me the thing, and I bought it. And he drives us back down to the pier so we can make the long walk back to the ship. Now, I had that rug wrapped up in my arm, and it must have been code word for idiot or sucker, because every merchant I came by would jump out of their building. Oh, come take my wife, marry my daughter. It's like, okay, I'm a moron. Fair enough. So we get back on board and we set sail for Athens, and it seems like we're out there for another day and a half. We finally get into Athens port very late at night, and the first thing I tell Lisa is, look, tomorrow morning, first thing, I'm getting up and I'm going over to that Olympic Stadium before anything else goes wrong. Fair? Okay. The next morning comes, I'm on the first taxi out of there. I jump in the back, take me to the Olympic Stadium. He drives us to the Olympic Stadium. He pulls up into the front. I just throw some money at him. I kick his, get out of here, I'm going. And I start running up to the front of the building. And there's a sign that says, closed for repair. Are you serious? Closed. And I remember saying, Lisa saying, well, look, honey, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, are you sure it's okay? Are you sure? I'm just asking her, are you sure it's okay? Oh, everything's happy. Are you sure? Let me just throw something. Have you seen this place? Every building is falling apart. There are rocks and rubble scattered everywhere. They have not updated a single thing in this city since like 500 BC. This whole place is in ruins. And look at this man statue over here. He's missing his yeah. Do you have any idea how embarrassing that is for a man? Why don't you go fix that first? Not this. I'm not taking it. So I jump over the fence and I start running up to the front. And I get there and we're met by a guard. Now their policemen look a little different than ours. These guys are very lightweight, flak jacket, and a machine gun. He says, "Halt, it is closed." And I remember telling them, look, I spent like 11 hours on a plane. I've been trapped on the Aegean Sea for the last 7 days circling around Turkey. The only reason I came was so that these feet could stand right on that track, like the movie Chariots of Fire. He pauses for a moment, and he takes the camera, and he says, go. Wow. So I start running, and I hear that song. Dun, 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 dun. He takes my picture. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Nike.